Hallo und willkommen zu Lone Star. Wir spielen Larry. Jo, das letzte Mal sind wir Wendy losgeworden. Die hat jetzt Spaß mit Otis. Im Gegensatz zu uns, wir müssen uns hier drum kümmern, Faith hier rauszuholen. Ich habe aber gedacht, vielleicht schauen wir uns vorher mal das Buch an. Vielleicht können wir das irgendwie umschreiben.
The Cannibal Girl's Holy Book. It's a bunch of torn and tattered pages. For instance, here it says, "Thou shalt not lie with a man as with a woman. It is an abomination." Or here, "Whosoever lieth with a man as with a woman, they have done that which is an abomination." So they only lie with women. Logical.
You find that logical?
Or this bit here, "For I say unto you, none of the men who were invited will taste my sacrament." So instead they enjoy eating men. Consistently.
I hope you never make up a holy book of your own.
I've heard that editing holy books doesn't go down too well. Although that wouldn't make much of a difference here.
Ach, schade. Ich habe gedacht, ich dürfte das umschreiben.
That won't help. Better not. Those two things won't work together.
Okay, war eine gute Idee, funktioniert aber nicht, also...
This used to be a freezer, but not anymore. Nice freezer. Maybe I can do something with it. I'll take a photo of it.
Brauchen wir also, um irgendwas zu bauen.
That's fine. Maybe I should put it on so that it slows me down a little. The cannibal's prison freezer. But I'm not wearing it. Somehow she seems a little cold. I have enough photos of women.
Ob das die Mother Superior ist oder was das war?
Do you need anything else?
Oh, I'll admit I'm a little bored, but I pass the time with my fertile imagination and with planning what little diversions to try next. Did you know that
I prefer...
Oh,
Okay, der hat also nichts Vernünftiges.
I'm afraid I have to run now.
oh, what a pity.
Gibt's hier noch was? Ich glaube nicht. Schauen wir erstmal zur Back of the Island.
Larry, if some of the founding fathers died here in the archipelago,
And there are lots of graves here.
sometimes you even think along.
But I can't just dig up every grave in the area. We have to know which one we want. If you can read this, you're standing on my tits. I said over my dead body, and boy was I right. Died of boredom. It's a pirate's death for me. For some it's a grave, for me it's the world's smallest mausoleum. I wonder if there's a pie buried there too. Here lies Sister Superior Frigid. Some water has collected up there in the mud, and it's bubbling unpleasantly. I hope this doesn't corrode the cup.
Das könnte das Zeug sein, was ich für die Pflanze brauche.
That's a pretty big bag. There's something written on it. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased, wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. then take the bag to the grave.
Okay, wir müssen also einen Voodoo-Zauber machen.
The gravestone reads, if it moves, you can screw it. Wait a minute. Bobby said that's the Cockburn motto. This must be his grave.
Okay, dann haben wir das richtige Grab.
I said, bury me at Wounded Knee. Adventures are dead. At least I don't have to get up in the morning.
Wir bräuchten also irgendwas von dem. Was hat er nochmal gesagt?
There's something written on it. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased, wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the bag to the grave.
Also Fine Spice weiß ich nicht, aber Wachs haben wir schon mal.
Wax to bind everything.
Spice.
Some fine spice.
Jetzt brauche ich was von Bobby. Ich schätze, da muss ich sie nochmal fragen. Naja. Schauen wir erstmal zu Faith.
And it was particularly bad again last night?
Yeah, I could hardly sleep. She was haunting us until dawn, gliding all over the place, whispering.
I hate it when she whispers.
Can you understand what she says?
Something about wanting to protect us.
Maybe it'd be better if she let us get a good night's sleep. Hey, who's that?
What? Come out!
Don't worry, it's only me.
Didn't we lock you up?
I was acquitted.
Oh, surprising.
What? No, he wasn't.
I object.
Come on.
And don't let us catch you trying to escape again.
Who are you talking about?
Sister Superior, she haunts this place.
If she would only just leave us alone.
Can I talk to Faith for a minute? I'll just be a sec.
No.
Faith, please.
Back to prison with him.
Move it, you!
And this time, stay in there.
Also müssen wir
I'm not
irgendwie...
gonna get anywhere with him this way. I'm gonna have to get rid of that ghost first.
Wollte ich auch gerade sagen. Die Mother Superior müssen wir loswerden. Die ist in dem anderen Grab.
Master Larry!
I'm
Ja,
afraid I
weiß
have to
nix.
run now.
Oh, what a pity.
I can't really...
Denen fällt natürlich nicht auf, dass die andere fehlt.
I have enough photos of women. That won't help.
Ach schade, ich wollte ja ein Bad malen.
Good idea, but that won't work.
Für was habe ich denn diese dummen Schlüssel? Schon von Anfang an. Bleibt uns jetzt nichts anderes übrig, als auf die andere Insel. Wo wollte ich jetzt hin? Erstmal ins Hotel.
That can only be used with electricity. I can connect the recorder here. It's recording now. Okay, let's see what I can do. The recorder recorded my beautiful piano playing. I'll take him back with me.
Ja, ja. Er spielt ziemlich gut Klavier.
That can only be used with electricity.
Ah, ja. Ein Generator war ja dort, aber ich weiß nicht, ob ein Kabel dabei war.
I'm sure they'll be upset if I take any of this with me.
Das ist auf jeden Fall das Stück, das ich brauche, um das UFO aufzumachen. Bobby. Jetzt brauche ich irgendwas von ihr.
And?
You look like you want to explore my love cave again. Then again, you always look like that.
So that's a yes?
That's a no. Thanks. But I'm satisfied for the moment.
But I'm not.
Your problem.
Can I have the stone from the lobby? It's really pretty.
The only way I'd let it out of my hands is if I were to get another memento of Reginald Cockburn. Like maybe his legendary signet ring. It's supposed to have some truly extraordinary powers.
Ja, würde ich ja gerne, aber dafür brauche ich irgendwas von ihr.
Is there any...
There hasn't been that much. He was deeply in... I once tried...
What was...
If it moved...
Nice.
Exactly.
Is the
It's... That's why... Of course, but then...
Is the
It's... That's why...
Ach,
Of
das hatte
course,
ich
but
gerade
then...
schon.
If she doesn't...
Wo bekomme ich jetzt was von ihr her?
I'm not sticking my hand in there. It'll get wet, and I might get bit.
Jo, wüsste ich nicht, was ich machen soll.
I don't need to... Better not. I can't open that. I already did that. Aw. It won't open. I'd like an office.
Ja, wo bekomme ich jetzt was von ihr her? Habe ich das vielleicht schon? Sehe ich jetzt gerade nicht. Naja, wir haben noch ein paar andere Wege, die wir verfolgen können. Okay, vielleicht erst zur Pflanze.
Wonderful! That did something!
Yes, the orchid seems to like that.
Something's happening.
Juhu!
Oh, Larry, it's opened. What an incredible moment. Wait, the bud in the middle still hasn't quite opened. That's the most important thing. Without that, there's no way I can study the orchid properly. Something's still missing.
There's something in the Marquis's notes. I have discovered something that makes this orchid unique. It responds to lust. Physical love and its proximity makes it bloom.
Huh. That could mean it's sensitive to pheromones. Pheromones that people give off during sex. Maybe we should motivate the orchid a little.
Okay.
The things we do for environmental protection.
Yuck. Who is that?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's not alive anymore. That disgusting plant also spat out a piece of parchment.
Don't call it disgusting. It's beautiful.
It's a note from the Marquis de Canard. Then that must be him.
But how did he end up inside the plant?
Pi, could you scan the parchment and decipher the text?
Of course. Just a second. Processing. I found out something about myself in the cavern of cosmic cognition that I should never have learned. No one should have this knowledge. No one should ever enter the cave again. Curse Cockburn and Gobbledick. I told them I was going to throw myself into the volcano. Let them believe that, but I'll only throw away my keystone at the volcano. For myself, I have found a much more beautiful place to die. I shall crawl in and never come out again.
Which he obviously did.
But the plant is blooming. We did it, Larry. Thank you so much for your support
Yeah,
in making it happen.
they did it, indeed.
That's exactly the kind of support I'm known for.
Could you take Nora her climbing gear? I can't leave right now. I need to examine the plant.
Sure thing.
If we bring
Absolutely.
Nora her equipment, we can
Easy.
search the volcano for the stone. I guess our first lead was right after all. The Marquis wrote that he threw the stone away there somewhere.
Then let's get going.
Nehmen wir noch ein Stückchen mit?
Thanks, but I'm not carrying any human remains today.
Nicht?
If I'm not mistaken, he still has a smile on his face.
You can see a face there?
The orchid seems to like a lot of space. I like her outfit. Airy, appropriate to her surroundings, and practical. Well, did you find anything out about the plant?
Huh? What? Oh, no.
Are you okay? You're looking at that plant funny.
Oh,
You're not thinking of climbing in there, are you?
absolutely not. Now leave me alone. I have scientific work to do here.
I think I just better leave her to her work.
Ja, die dann nachher auch verloren. Jo, da ist ja Larry ganz schön gut unterwegs hier. Wir haben was gefunden.
This is the Marquis de Canard's note.
I found out something about myself in the no one's curse. I told them, but I'll own for myself. I shall crawl.
Which it looks pretty used, as if it's seen more than a few mountains.
Zum Vulkan. Tja, Moment, Inventar.
Dora sends her regards as well, and gave me this for you.
My climbing equipment! Great! Then I can finally continue my search for the pod gecko. Hopefully I can manage it this time without everything going wrong.
Huzzah. What?
Nora, is that the pod gecko over there?
No, that's some weird guy who lives up here on the volcano.
Okay. Right.
He came out of that weird door just as I was climbing up.
What are you doing on my volcano? Go away!
She looks like she could pull herself up by her little finger if she had to. Where would an elevator lead to here? Into the lava? A door into the volcano? Looks cozy, if you're not very demanding. A speaking tube. No idea where the other end is. I don't know what confuses me more, the cape or the piano keys around his neck.
No.
Halt! Not one more step! What's your name? What do you want?
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. I bought this volcano.
What? Impossible! This is my volcano. Nobody else can have it.
Calm down.
I am calm.
Who are you?
No.
What do you mean, no?
That's my name. No-no. Dr. No-no.
Oh, so you're a doctor?
I am a genius. But I could also serve as a doctor and operate on you. I'll get my knives. Your thyroid gland is exactly what I need. Mine is all acting up.
No thanks. Everything inside is working just fine.
The whole world will tremble before me.
Yeah. Forget I asked.
Ein Supervillain.
Why are you living up here?
This is my secret headquarters, from where I can control everything. This island, and soon the whole world.
What do you want with the world?
To rule.
Sure, but what are you gonna do with it?
I'll think of something. As long as I rule the world.
Don't you get bored up here?
Never! I cast my eye across the world and make plans for what I will do when I have conquered it.
But up here there's no bar, no movies, no music.
Music! Piano! No piano! Evil! Evil!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
No, he's not scared.
Could you step aside a bit?
Nobody tells me where to stand on my volcano. You never know where a piano might be laying in wait for you.
A piano?
Where?
It's okay. There's nothing here. Don't mind me. I'm just looking around.
Yes, go away.
Der wohnt da also.
I hate camping. Looks cozy.
Wo geht das hin? Wir können vielleicht das Klavier nochmal abspielen unten. Vielleicht hört er das.
Can't open it like that. Locked up tight. She looks like she could... She looks like... Sounds good to me.
A piano! A piano! Evil! Evil!
I think he ran away. Hopefully not into the lava.
Now you think of that?
The piano music scared that weirdo off. I wonder what's wrong with him. I hate camping. Can't open it like that.
Okay, der ist jetzt weg. Ah, hier ist irgendwas.
There's something shiny in there. Ah, there's the keystone I was looking for.
Mr. Wang? Hello? Nobody here? I should come back later. Then again, now I could find out something about him. Yes! He had security cameras installed throughout the company, except for in his own office, of course. Oh, I have to hurry. Not even password protected. Oh, wait. This can't be. Mr. Wang can display whatever any iPhone camera in the world is seeing on his computer. He has a folder here with his favorite scenes. The thumbnails alone are bad enough. Although, this is interesting. No, Nari. Don't click it. In any case, Mr. Wang is spying on everyone's bedrooms out there. When I think about the secret project, he could use that too. Oh, God, I can't let that happen. It's time for resistance.
Na, hoffentlich passiert dir nichts. Der hat ja einen speziellen Platz bei Larry.
That's the Marquis de Canard's round keystone.
Jo, einen haben wir also.
But I'm not wearing it.
Dann erstmal auf die Insel mit den Piraten. Da weiß ich nämlich noch, dass es weitergeht. Ansonsten müssen wir wieder länger nachdenken, was wir als nächstes machen.
You're not happy with your job as an intern. Take a look at this. This will be something for you.
Ooh, that does sound interesting. Could be something for me.
Granted, you may have to learn to accept their dietary habits.
Oh, I'm sure a vegan day in the cafeteria could be arranged.
In any case, this is a group that really appreciates female competence. And where they have a good goal-oriented organization, I think you could really bring something to the table there.
Okay, so where can I find them?
On Muffington Island. You can't miss them.
So, what do I do now? I don't need anything right now, but maybe you can give Docs a hand. He's tweaking something on the server right now.
Why, the ungrateful...
Ja, das, was sie gesagt hat, hat nicht zum Untertitel gepasst.
Hey!
What?
I have to go. Can I be the new intern now?
Do you think you're up to the job? We are first movers and shakers here, and we break things.
I break things all the time.
Do you have experience?
I was an intern at Prune.
Ha! Way too big. Way too lame. They used to be innovative. But now, what exactly did you do there?
Stripper intern.
Fine. We can give it a try.
Great. So what do I do now?
I don't need anything right now, but maybe you can give Docs a hand. He's tweaking something on the server right now.
On it. Think I'll just sail off now.
Okay, wir haben den Job.
Hey!
What?
Hey, I'm the new intern.
You can get out of my face. I'm just fixing something on the server.
I can help with that.
Man, first I gotta remember exactly where the server went down. There is one thing that might help me. Bring me a refill of my energy drink. Dude, my concentration is really tanking.
What is that?
I don't care as long as it's got taurine in it.
I'll have a look around. I have to go.
Was ist Taurine?
Why did they put such ugly colors on that can? Is this one of those energy drinks you wanted?
Ah, this is the good stuff. Great! Now I remember the coordinates where we lowered the water-cooled server. It's at 11 and 13.
How can you forget something?
Hey, when you're hacking as hard as I am, you can lose track of stuff.
You mean playing?
Quiet, intern. Show some respect for people in leadership positions. But if you want to get smart, then you take care of the server. It's running too slow right now. We have to hit the turbo button.
You can do that from here?
No, only manually on the server.
On the server that you lowered into the sea? In a place you had just forgotten?
I told you to show some respect for people in leadership positions.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Where can I find the diving gear?
How should I know? I'm not diving down there myself. I have allergies.
Underwater?
Show a little initiative for once. Jeez. The way you have to hold your intern's hands for every little thing these days.
Think I'll just sail off now.
Okay, 11:13.
I'm not a mailman. It still looks pretty solid. What a plank.
Okay, was mache ich mit der Planke? Ich wollte doch tauchen.
It's one of Swingle's, but this one isn't red. Those two things won't work together.
Kann man damit nicht tauchen? Ach, -11, -13. Echt Glück gehabt, dass ich nicht gleich wieder gestorben bin. Dive side.
I hope I never have to walk the plank. If I only knew how to hold my breath for a long time.
I know it, because I have the manual.
This must be the place where the server's submerged. Okay, the brochure tells me how to do the whole diving thing.
Couldn't you have somehow improvised a diving bell? You know, find a salad bowl somewhere here in the archipelago, seal it with tape, supply it with air from a converted fire extinguisher and all that? That would have been more your style.
Yeah, but there wasn't any budget left for assets.
What are assets?
I don't know, but the voices in my head say they're too expensive. In fact, every one of our sentences is an asset.
Okay then, I'll shut up now.
It's a good thing we can't talk underwater anyway.
Chalk another one off the list.
That must be the unsatisfied. The ship with which the founding fathers discovered the archipelago. There's a keystone nearby. I can feel it. Maybe you just have deep sea sickness. And that back there has to be the silver box we're talking about. That's an aerial bomb. Who the hell would bomb such a remote archipelago? The net is full of corks. I'll take it with me. The corks provide buoyancy.
Ein Haken? Nee, kann man nicht mitnehmen.
I don't know why that box needs water wings. I'll untie the water wings and take them with me. They're really buoyant.
Was gibt's denn noch Schönes?
Hey, that might be a keystone glittering in there. That can't be open. It's red tight. I could see something glittering in the cabin. The keystone, maybe? They've got a lot of buoyancy. Pretty big holes, but at least it's not completely destroyed. That would provide a lot of buoyancy. But what for?
Ja, hier irgendwie einen Haken an die Tür dran machen.
That sounds just the way it is. That won't help.
Ja, aber ein Seil habe ich nicht.
Better not.
Okay, weiß ich gerade nicht, was ich da machen soll.
This is a modern water cooling system for server farms.
Okay, mit Schraube.
The Internet Pilot server farm. There's an input shield on it. I should use it. Those are server controls. They want me to rev up the server. Alright, here we go. Looks like it's still got some untapped reserves. Those two things will work together.
Ob ich mich umbringe, wenn ich es jetzt noch schneller laufen lasse?
Okay, time for full server power. Stops in the cover behind. Now, looks like the server's overloaded and had to increase the cooling.
Aerial bomb.
I'm not running so much as a fingertip on that. Yeah, it gives a little lift to the bomb, but it's not enough. Maybe I better take cover.
Oh, ach, der pustet die Bombe darüber. Tür ist ab.
Good thing the ship had already sunk.
Ja, und sonst ist hier gar nichts passiert. Was war denn das für eine seltsame Bombe?
That must be Captain Messenger's Keystone. Hey, there's the Keystone.
Habe ich mir den Piraten gar nicht mehr angucken können.
Well, I recommend waiting before we do a test run. I was only able to implement the basic functions. Tests aren't concluded yet. My algorithm still isn't optimal, and it's still a long way from being self-learning.
But the total package is still good enough that we can start delivering, right?
Not really.
We'll deliver the software as an update over the cloud, you know? But the main thing is to get the Piebots into people's bedrooms first.
I beg your pardon? I thought the Piebot was supposed to assist people in daily life.
In people's homes, I meant, of course. Come on, let's give it a test run.
If you say so.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't ship right away, but I'm sure you'll be able to solve that problem with a couple of little software updates, sweetie.
It's not that simple.
Don't take me for a fool. It's not just the company's future on the line here. It's yours too.
We'll just see about that.
And get this junk out of here. It's so ugly. Nobody's going to want something like that.
Will do. That junk just might come in handy.
Larry, something I've always wanted to ask you.
What is it?
What would you consider the best possible life? So what would make a perfect day for you?
Oh, I can imagine a lot of things. Of course, I would be happily married to a beautiful woman.
Who does all the housework while you put your feet up?
No way. How old-fashioned do you think I am? We'd have a maid for that.
Of course.
First off, on a perfect day, I'd sleep in real late, and
Hey,
then
der
my
Big,
beautiful
ganz bei
wife would
ihm.
call me to breakfast.
What's your favorite breakfast?
Bread and cheese. Unlike my ladies, I'm not fussy at breakfast.
Noted. And what's your favorite drink at breakfast?
Fresh orange juice hand-pressed by naked women.
Good choice. And you like it when your wife serves you like that, huh?
What do you take me for? Some kind of chauvinist? The maid can do all that, of course.
Well, maybe it's the maid's day off.
But I wouldn't complain if my wife did all that for me.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay, das war vermutlich irgendeine Falle, auf die ich später reinfall. Naja. Okay, es hat ein bisschen länger gedauert als gedacht. Deswegen würde ich sagen, machen wir an dieser Stelle lieber mal ein kleines Päuschen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.